From space, Earth shines like a blue and green jewel. Just 50 years ago, humanity took its first steps on the moon. For the first time, we gazed back at our home, a fragile oasis in the darkness. This moment sparked a new awareness of our planet's preciousness. Yet in the decades since, our impact on Earth has been profound. Our population has more than doubled, straining the natural world. We have cleared forests, pushing countless species towards extinction. Our industries have released harmful pollutants, disrupting ecosystems. Despite the challenges, there is still hope. Nature is resilient, capable of healing if given the chance. For millennia, the natural world existed in relative equilibrium. 10,000 years ago, nature provided a stable foundation for human development. However, the last 50 years have witnessed a dramatic shift. Wildlife populations have plummeted by 60%. This decline represents a loss of biodiversity and a threat to the balance that sustains life. Climate change, driven by human activity, is altering the planet's climate systems. Glaciers are melting, sea levels are rising, and extreme weather events are more frequent. Despite the challenges, there is still time to act. Nature can recover with concerted effort. By embracing sustainable practices, we can create a future where both humanity and nature thrive. "10,000 years ago, our planet enjoyed remarkable stability. The Earth was a verdant Eden, its ecosystems humming with life. This era marked the dawn of human civilization. The seasons changed in predictable patterns, bringing life and renewal. The intricate web of life ensured a delicate balance. This stability was the result of complex systems evolved over millions of years. The Earth's climate was remarkably stable, ideal for life to flourish. As human populations grew, our impact on the natural world intensified. What was once a harmonious relationship began to shift, setting the stage for the challenges we face today.
Despite the environmental challenges, there is hope. Stories of resilience and recovery offer a glimmer of light. Nature possesses an astonishing capacity for healing. Across the globe, ecosystems are rebounding from the brink of collapse. From regrowing forests to recovering coral reefs, nature is regenerating. These stories remind us that hope remains. The key lies in our willingness to act as responsible stewards. By embracing sustainable practices, we can create conditions for nature to heal. Protecting habitats and restoring ecosystems is essential. We can create a world where both humanity and nature flourish.
Along the western edge of South America lies a coastal region teeming with life. This vibrant ecosystem is fueled by the Humboldt Current. This cold, nutrient-rich current carries a bounty of microscopic life. The Humboldt Current is a lifeline for countless marine creatures. Phytoplankton thrive in these nutrient-rich waters, fueling an explosion of life. Millions of seabirds congregate along the coast, drawn by the abundance of food. The skies above the ocean are filled with bird calls. The Humboldt Current's influence extends far beyond the coast. The nutrients support a complex web of life, from small fish to larger predators. This rich ecosystem is a testament to nature's interconnectedness. The coastal regions nourished by the Humboldt Current are havens for wildlife and human populations. Cities like Lima and Guayaquil have thrived for centuries. However, this proximity creates challenges for coastal ecosystems. As cities grow, their impact on the marine environment intensifies. Pollution from industrial activities and sewage discharge degrades water quality. Overfishing is another significant threat to the Humboldt Current. Unsustainable fishing practices have depleted fish stocks. The consequences of overfishing can be devastating for the entire ecosystem. There is growing awareness of the need to protect the Humboldt Current. Sustainable fishing practices and marine protected areas are essential.
The intricate connections between land and sea extend far beyond the dramatic interactions of predators and prey. It is a web of relationships that encompasses the very air we breathe and the water we drink. Rivers carve their way through forests and plains, carrying fresh water, sediments, and nutrients to the sea. These rivers act as vital corridors connecting the terrestrial and marine realms. Salmon swim upstream from the ocean to spawn in the rivers where they were born. Their journey carries essential nutrients from the ocean to the forests, enriching the soil. Coastal zones where land and sea converge are among the most biologically productive regions on Earth. Mangrove forests provide critical nursery grounds, protect coastlines, and act as carbon sinks. Protecting these vital connections is crucial for the health of our planet and humanity.
In the heart of Africa, where the sun beats down with relentless intensity, lies a landscape of stark beauty and unforgiving extremes. Rare deluges transform this arid realm, creating ephemeral oases. Flamingos with their vibrant pink plumage flock to these fleeting havens. A myriad of creatures depend on these pools for survival. Life in extreme environments, such as the African salt pans, demands extraordinary adaptations. The challenges are many: scorching temperatures, limited water availability, and fluctuating salinity levels test the limits of survival. Yet, over millennia, the inhabitants of these harsh landscapes have evolved remarkable strategies to not only survive but thrive. Flamingos, for instance, have developed specialized feeding mechanisms that allow them to extract their primary food source, microscopic algae and brine shrimp, from the highly saline water of the salt pans. Their beaks, uniquely adapted for filter feeding, are lined with lamellae, comb-like structures that trap food particles from the water. This ingenious adaptation allows flamingos to thrive in environments that would be toxic to most other birds. The ability to conserve water is another crucial adaptation for life in arid environments. Many desert-dwelling creatures, including reptiles, insects, and some mammals, have evolved ways to minimize water loss through excretion and respiration. Some species, like the kangaroo rat, can even obtain all the water they need from the food they eat, never needing to drink directly. The unpredictable nature of rainfall in arid environments poses a significant challenge for reproduction. Many species, including the flamingos, have adapted their breeding cycles to coincide with the arrival of the rains. The ephemeral oases, created by the sudden influx of water, provide the ideal conditions for breeding, with an abundance of food and suitable nesting sites. The arrival of flamingos at a freshly filled salt pan embodies grace and resilience. Thousands of these elegant birds descend upon the shallow waters, their calls echoing across the salt flats. Their synchronized movements create a mesmerizing spectacle. They filter feed, straining algae and shrimp to fuel their bodies. Males engage in elaborate courtship displays, a mesmerizing ballet to attract a mate. It is a race against time, showcasing the power of instinct and life's force. Life in extreme environments like the African salt pans offers a profound lesson in resilience and adaptation. These challenging landscapes remind us that life finds a way, even in the most unexpected places. They showcase the incredible diversity of life and the remarkable adaptations that allow organisms to thrive. Highlighting the delicate balance of nature, these environments show how changes impact entire ecosystems. The resilience of life in extreme environments serves as a source of hope and inspiration. It underscores the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity, from rainforests to salt pans.
In the heart of East Africa, the vast Serengeti plains stretch towards the horizon, a testament to nature's power. The Serengeti, synonymous with life and death, is a symphony of interconnectedness, driven by the rhythm of the seasons. With the seasonal rains, the Serengeti awakens, transforming from a dry slumber to a verdant landscape. Over 1 million wildebeest embark on an epic migration, a journey in pursuit of fresh grazing lands. Lions with their thunderous roars stalk the herds, a reminder of the ever-present threat of predation. From the sun-drenched savannas of Africa to the steamy jungles of South America, tropical forests stand as vibrant testaments to the power of biodiversity. These emerald green realms, teeming with life, are jewels of the natural world, cradling an estimated half of all land-dwelling species on Earth. In these vibrant ecosystems, life takes on an almost unimaginable array of forms, each species intricately connected. The air hums with a symphony of sounds, a chorus of life that never sleeps. The calls of exotic birds, their plumage a riot of color, echo through the dense foliage. Insects buzz, click, and chirp, their presence a constant reminder of the abundance of life. Primates swing through the canopy, their calls binding their social groups together. The stability of tropical ecosystems has fostered specialized relationships, creating a web of life of remarkable complexity.
The stability of tropical forests, their ability to support such an astonishing array of life, is a delicate balance, easily disrupted by human activities. Deforestation, driven by the insatiable demand for timber, agricultural land, and mineral resources, is tearing through these vital ecosystems at an alarming rate. The consequences of this destruction are far-reaching, impacting not only the countless species that call these forests home, but also the global climate and the well-being of humanity. Tropical forests, often referred to as the lungs of the planet, play a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate. They absorb vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, storing it within their biomass and the surrounding soil. Deforestation, however, releases this stored carbon back into the atmosphere, contributing to the greenhouse effect and exacerbating the impacts of climate change. The loss of tropical forests also has significant implications for human societies. Many indigenous communities depend on these forests for their livelihoods, their cultures intricately intertwined with the rhythms of the natural world. Deforestation not only displaces these communities from their ancestral lands, but also erodes their traditional knowledge and practices, knowledge that has been passed down through generations and holds invaluable insights into the sustainable management of these ecosystems. Protecting tropical forests is not just an environmental imperative, it is a moral obligation and a matter of global security. Stretching across the northern latitudes, the boreal forest reigns supreme. This emerald belt, a realm of towering conifers, encircles the globe like a silent giant. Winters are long and harsh, with temperatures plummeting far below freezing. Caribou migrate southwards, their massive herds a testament to the forest's resilience. Spring brings a burst of color and sound, transforming the forest into a vibrant tapestry of life. The boreal forest, a bastion of stability, now faces unprecedented challenges. Climate change is disrupting its delicate balance, pushing its inhabitants to their limits. Freezing and thawing cycles are erratic, challenging plant and animal survival. Thawing permafrost releases methane, destabilizing the ground. The boreal forest's future is uncertain, its balance disrupted. Caribou face challenges with mismatched calving seasons and food sources. The boreal forest, a vital carbon sink, is at a tipping point. Protecting this ecosystem is a global responsibility demanding immediate action. Far beyond the boreal forests, where the land meets the icy grip of the Arctic Ocean, lies a realm of stark beauty and unforgiving extremes. This is the Arctic, a region of snow and ice, of endless days and long dark winters. The Arctic is home to a unique and fragile web of life, its inhabitants exquisitely adapted to the challenges of this extreme environment. Polar bears, the iconic apex predators of the Arctic, roam the ice floes, their keen senses and powerful bodies honed for hunting seals. The Arctic is warming at an alarming rate, twice as fast as the rest of the planet, its delicate balance disrupted by climate change. This melting ice is having profound consequences for the Arctic's inhabitants, their survival intimately tied to the presence of this frozen realm. The Arctic, once a symbol of remoteness and resilience, is now a stark reminder of the urgent need to address the challenges of climate change.
Our planet stands at a crossroads, its fate delicately poised between the legacy of the past and the promise of the future. Nature has shown resilience, adapting and regenerating over millennia. Yet, recent decades have seen unprecedented human impact. Climate change is now a present reality. Despite challenges, there is hope. Our ingenuity can address the crisis. We must embrace renewable energy, protect and restore our planet's ecosystems,